Hey gang, I thought I would just follow up. It's day 4 of pro training, and I am absolutely beat today. Today I did 4 hours of play, and then when I got back home, I did 1 hour of Peloton, and that just beat me down. I am pretty sore, but I think the Peloton actually kind of helped my legs because I was sore all day with my legs from doing cardio yesterday. As you can tell, I'm very tired. Just moved a new bed into my room, so it's made out of microfiber just to help me relax a little bit more. But big takeaways today is just really getting the body prepped. Played a lot of scrims today, good 4 hours of that. The first 2 hours is more high level play, where it's a lot more taking your time with points and really grinding it, and not trying to force a lot of stuff. And if you do force a lot of stuff, you guys, have your paddle ready out, kind of pointing at your opponent, shifting your feet to who has the ball on the other side, and then really at the net when you're gonna lethal or try to counter, it's just getting your paddle like let's say this is the paddle. If you're gonna go for it, having it more like this so you can really let your momentum go through it, but also so you can create some heavy spin because in the game, heavy spin is super deadly and it's a lot harder to read because if you have your paddle like this, it's easier for people to know that you're going to drive at them. But if you have your paddle like this, you can go like that, you can go that way, you can go this way. So it's a lot more deceptive when you're doing your forehand or your backhand, or even doing a two-handed backhand. It's super deadly. Another tip would be if someone like is teeing off at you and you got time to really react to it, using a two-handed backhand, whether to counter punch or just slow the pace down, is huge. Just because you can really counter a player by doing less effort and really just getting your body set and ready to go, whether you take a step or not, but just really the two-handed backhand's huge for slowing the pace and just counter punching whoever's coming at you. Another tip that a lot of people like to stay away from is they're not patient enough to stay with a person cross court. So like when you're dinking and you're in that rally, just keep going cross court until there's an opening through the middle, because a lot of times you want to finish people through the middle as they get tired and they play these long points out, they get fatigued and they don't recover. It's also like a good way if you attack the middle to really set up on their partner. So you could attack to the middle and then you just get ready to counter down the line then, just because you can pull your opponent who's in front of you to the middle, just so they're not prepared to cover the line once you do that. Another tip is, just keeping your grip loose. Keeping the grip loose is huge just because it helps you stay healthy, but also you don't fatigue. You're not chewing your wrist on demand, where if you tighten, you just could develop the tennis elbow, which is not fun. Today, did the scrims. Recorded a little bit of the first scrim, so I'll probably be doing a short in a little bit just for fun. I might even just put the raw footage, just so if people are curious to see some high level play like 5.0 plus or more, I'll probably just put it. Just a lot of practicing reps today. Um, Overall, I thought the scrims were good. Me and Sarah just kind of getting our flow back, so we're not prime and ready to play pro yet, just because we're fixing a few things. But overall, I thought the scrims were good. Just iron out some things, getting used to just the play style again. Just because we do like kind of a fast pace, but we can also do hard counter on people. But yeah, it's a little bit different playing in the U.S. versus Canada, because in Canada you can just overpower teams all day. The U.S. Especially in my scene in Minnesota, we're a little bit faster paced, hard hitters. Definitely, I would say I'm a very hard hitter, but now it's just really slowing it down and really looking for gaps to attack. But overall, it was a good day. A lot of conditioning, Burned probably 4,000 calories, honestly, because I was just moving all over the place. My legs were tired, but after 4 hours, and then I came back home, took like a 10-minute break, and then did an hour Peloton, just loosened up my legs. We also have kind of a apparel brand that we're gonna be working with soon, so I won't tag it today, but I'll tag it probably next time when I release it about the brand. Probably more likely this weekend. But yeah, if you guys want any tips or tricks, feel free to reach out to me. I'll probably be creating a little bit more shorts tomorrow just so you can see more tips, tricks, why certain paddles are hot right now. So we'll probably talk about the Carbon series a little bit, but we'll also talk about Saltkirk. I'll be getting some Jolas soon, so we'll talk about that too. We can talk a little bit about the Vulcan ball too. I really don't know much about it, but I'm gonna do some research tomorrow. Um, I really am not sure why the PPA went with the ball, but a lot of people are saying it's just because of the money. I mean, money talks, so it makes sense to me. Personally, for me, I like playing with Osu balls just because they play like Duros, but they're a lot more durable. Um, I also like core balls, but I'd probably say my favorite ball on the market is probably Osu right now. I haven't played with the Diadem balls. A lot of people thought it would be Diadem. I have played with the new Pro Saltkirk balls. They're great, but the three holes are they throw a lot of people off. Also, the balls they're durable, but I think my fastest one that I've broke is probably 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. But they're great balls. Yeah, it's nice to have the warranty where you can just if a ball cracks, you just say, hey, it cracked, and they'll just send you a new one. So I mean, pretty sick deal. But yeah, I think tomorrow's just gonna be a light chiropractor drill day, and yeah, just taking kind of a break tomorrow. Probably do more working out tomorrow. Might do Peloton, but I might actually just hit up the gym. I gotta see how my body's feeling, just cause I mean I have been going pretty hard for 4 days. Um, yeah, that's about it. I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Bye.